The person doing the last time this time would be Kenneth. Go.
So last time we actually made it to Musa Chad and sort of poked around a little bit to try and get a lead as to where we were going there. And all signs pointed towards, I think it was the northwestern woods. And there was a dilapidated temple just outside of town that apparently there was going to be an awesome performance. And what a performance it was! It was amazing. It was captivating.
Someone went missing at it, which was the red flag for us.
And so it was the best performance we'd ever seen. At least some of us thought so. And then all of a sudden, Locke started screaming, and an elephant is making a hustle to keep Locke safe.
So to go into a bit more detail, because that was like all from Cad's point of view.
we were basically
everyone except for Locke was more or less captivated and enthralled by the performer who was disguised as a half-elf bard, but was in fact a Yuan-Ti bard. So, yeah. And everyone except for Locke, is now currently chained up. Well, except for Cad, because he broke free of his chains, but is chained up and being attacked by giant piss-off snakes. And Locke is alone in the same room as the Yuan-Ti bard, and just got pissy and yucked a blight at her. And, yeah, that's where he left off.
Silver's getting attacked by a snake, too, that's, like, currently constricting her.
We're all being attacked by not lovely things.
Yeah.
Also, it's worth noting that while she had everyone enthralled, and before she had everybody chain themselves to the wall, she also had everyone drop and get rid of their gear. So, our lovely paladin
has no armor.
Our lovely paladin has no armor and no spell focus, and yeah, should prove to be fun.
Fun. We're all gonna die. That's fun.
Well, in 2020.
Oh yes, we have a person. Yeah, we have a person watching us this time. My brother, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
He will be our fly on the wall and might be joining us in the future.
You should insert some like corny audience cheering in post.
There's like one guy in the background booing.
Oh, hold on, I got you, bro. Okay.
There you go. There it is.
Having accomplished all of that, and we did our lovely last time, the opening of this particular session is going to have a small little montage of what happened with your NPC party members that you guys did not see. So, Yong, who up until this point, Yong, your lovely ninja, monk, rogue, yes, ninja, Yong, who has up until this point been very inefficient in combat and other such things, she has been rather lacking, because that kind of thing happens a lot when you're evenly matched on two classes and you're technically still relatively low level character. Yeah, she did all these awesome things and there was no one there to see her. That's just how that works.
We will never believe that she was awesome, and we will lord that lack of knowledge over her until the end of time.
Pretty much, yeah. So, dwarf monk.
That's mean.
I mean, it's just going to become the running joke, isn't it? Where she knows she's awesome, and so do the rest of us, but we never see her getting to do it. It's always off screen.
It's sort of a running theme at this point. So Yong, who is a dexterity-based monk rogue, has 0 in her strength modifier, rolled an 18 when trying to use a strength check to get out of the bind she was in. She gets out on her own, first try. And then following that, she does not notice the snakes in the room and heads for one of the doorways and finds a long hallway, which is one of the rooms you guys can't see. This one down here. She finds a long hallway, and in the long hallway, she rolls a natural 20 on investigation and finds a trap. She succeeds in getting said trap, starts to disarm it, and then hears Silver yell helm, abandon ship, and goes running towards where she hears from the direction that she hears Silver's voice, and immediately is attacked via attacks of opportunity by two snakes, so she is somewhat weakened, though not poisoned, because these are constrictors, not poison-based snakes. Yong is making her way towards Silver. She has been bitten a few times, but otherwise she is mostly fine. Oak is was able to notice a snake even in the darkness because perception of yes, and he took a couple tries to get out of the binds. He wasn't as lucky as Yong was, and then being a furbog and a nature cleric, he was capable of casting animal friendship and speaking to the snake. He was able to socialize with the snake a little bit because it turns out that they're not vicious. It's like Pokemon. They're not bad. It's just their trainer's bad. And he learned a few things about the bard that you guys do not know, that he will potentially share later. Then heard Silver scream and went towards her door. So both Yong and Oak are heading towards Silver, and Yong has been partially bitten a few times while Oak has got animal friendship activated. So that's where they are right now. And now, if you guys want to make for a roll of your initiative, you can do so, because this is going to be fun. Because a lot of stuff is going to be going on.
15.
And 18 from Cad. 16 from Silver. Hooray!
Yay, that's actually not bad. I usually get lower.
You do usually get lower.
So I have no dex.
Whoosh. There we go. Now then. Yes, Silver. You are currently being constricted by a snake.
Ah, scream. I
Uh,
finally broke free of my chains and I'm now like staring at this snake like,
yeah.
fuck this.
Fuck.
She's not happy.
None of us
Uh-huh.
are.
She didn't want to be chained up again. Ever.
Nope.
It's also worth reminding that Cadriel does not have dark vision,
So
so
he's just
I'm
standing
sort of
in the room.
well. My intent is to boldly get myself as close to Locke's voice as possible. So I don't know that I'm being flanked by snakes at the moment.
Right. So that would be 12 damage for Silver.
As the snake is constricting, right?
Yep. And then it's to you, Mr. Elephant Man.
So, yeah, I think the best course of action is to continue to the northeast of the room I'm in, because that was the approximate direction of a lock scream.
Mm-hmm.
So, I imagine the snakes will be very happy to allow me to run straight past them, right?
Yeah.
If only.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics to make sure that you don't trip on a snake?
I don't know.
It would be acrobatics.
Yeah, that sounds more alright to me.
Yeah, because you would be tumbling through it as you're charging forward. So yeah, roll me an acrobatics to make sure you don't go tumbling through a snake.
14.
Good enough. They will get attacks of opportunity on you though.
I can't remember, so remind me. Did I actually enrage yet?
You did.
You did.
Okay. I'm going to mark
You,
that.
you accompanied it by a very angry elephant trumpeting loudly in your chamber.
Yep, that's right.
And your armor and things doesn't change because barbarian and elephant, so you're fine.
My attack might be a little bit cooler.
Your attacks
He
are a
doesn't
bit.
have a weapon.
Yeah, your attacks are a bit crappy, but 13. Does 13 hit you? I don't think it does.
No.
And then the other one, because there are two, 17.
Nope.
Okay, so you're fine. So you go charging forward, and for the last bit of your turn to get there, you are in the darkness, and you make it forward, and you realize there's a door in your way. You are raging. Odds are you're not going to be gentle and try to see if the door opens. You're probably just going to try to smash it.
Sounds appropriate.
Yep. Roll me a strength check at advantage because rage. 15.
But I'm also going to spend a point of luck. I can do that, right?
Yeah, you can. Sure.
So I'm going to choose to go with the 15, but not the 15.
Right, of course. So yeah, with a 15, you smash and bust your way through the wooden door, and that becomes the end of your turn. Locke.
Oh, good. I have help.
For
Like,
your
look
part,
over.
you see your elephant friend coming charging into the room.
Like face first through a hole in the door before it shatters out of my way. It's like, here's Gadriel.
Here's.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was trying to do the elephant trumpet, but it didn't work.
Alrighty, so
Close.
She's hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
So she's going to just kind of like flick her arms a little bit to wrap the chains around her hands, and she's just gonna punch it.
Alrighty,
Not exactly great and powerful, but effective.
She
alrighty.
has no weapons.
So
I know.
you can make you an attack roll. You are using an improvised weapon, so you do not have your proficiency modifier. But you can roll an attack roll.
Does a 20 hit it?
Oh yeah, 20 will definitely hit it.
It takes 6 damage,
Okay,
and she gets another attack.
you do indeed.
Does a 20 hit?
Wow. Yes, it does.
Oh my god,
she-
what the hell?
Exactly the
For
same
below
roll
12
twice in a
damage.
row. Okay.
Nice.
She's angry and she's unleashing her rage onto the snake.
Yep, you are indeed.
Yeah, that would be her turn.
You're still trapped in the snake and you're gonna smack it? You're not gonna try to break out of it?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Locke is seriously questioning the wisdom of this decision, or he would be if he was there.
Uh-huh.
That's fine
Right.
because her system is just 13. So,
Do what now?
oh, Silver's intelligence and wisdom is just +1.
Oh.
So,
Okay. So is
no, Xiong and Oak are not on the turn order.
Nope, they're not currently. I mean they are, but you guys can't see them. So it is this snake down here's turn. He's going to slide around this wall because it's a large snake and going to bite at Cad from inside the door, or through the door that has now been smashed.
Bitch.
10 does not hit you.
Nope.
Not Locke, you see a giant
So-
snake behind your elephant friend.
Oh,
Which I'm probably still not aware even exists.
Oh, you're not.
It's like the snake is like looking, how do I get my mouth around him?
Something like that, yeah.
Something, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, but that first bite's enormous, so...
Well, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I am going to use my movement action to run over towards Cad so that he's right there.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use my Scroll of Haste,
Oh, nice.
but I don't know which one of us to use it on. Oh, it has to be with weapon attack, so I couldn't like double pop with Eldritch Blast. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna use my Scroll of Haste on Cad.
Now I just have to find my equipment.
Mhm.
So yeah, Cad, for the next minute, unless I get bonked and lose concentration, your AC increases by 2. You have advantage on Dex saving throws, and you can use an additional action on each of your turns to either make a melee weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. But when the spell ends, you're not going to be able to move because lethargy.
Right.
And that will be my turn. Just I run up, pull the straw, like slap it to him, and it just dissolves with light in the USP. I'm like, yes, could use some help here, thank you.
Meanwhile, the elephant is just frothing at the mouth, and all of a sudden, and you're randomly faster.
Sugar rush, caffeine, whatever you want to call it. A caffeinated sugar rush, that's what you are right now.
You said +2 AC and double movement speed and 1 extra bonus attack.
1 extra action that can be used to make a melee weapon or make a weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Sounds good to me.
You get that for up to 10 rounds, unless, of course, I lose concentration, which will happen if I cast another concentration spell, which I have none of, or if I get bonked and fail my con save, which I probably will because I have shitty con, I'm pretty sure.
Did you randomly have Warcaster? I'm assuming not.
Warcaster? I do actually have that, yes.
Oh, then
Okay.
you have
You would have advantage on your concentration checks when you're in combat.
Ah, yeah. Okay, good. I forgot about that. Okay, good to know. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Onto the slithery shit.
Indeed. So she is going to, let's see. Yeah. So she is going to run over here. There is yeah. She's going to run over to this corner, and she is going to like slam her hand into the wall.
secret tunnel.
Cad and Locke, make for me a perception check.
22 to see and or smell.
19.
Okay, yeah. So, in a very sort of Minecrafty kind of a way, she goes and hits a button, and you two hear a like a piston or some other such mechanism going off.
And
That was her
a
bonus
hole
action.
into the room.
That was her move action and bonus action. To nothing that you can see changed in the room that you are currently in. Nope.
Can we discern an approximate direction and distance from the sound?
You rolled a 22 and a 19. Yeah. It's behind you.
Oh no.
Like in the room I was in, or
You don't really know. It sounds like it's behind you. It doesn't. You're still near the door to your room. It doesn't sound like it came from the room you're in. You were in.
Alright.
And then, seeing that Locke did a spell, and very much knowing that that's how spells and things like that work, because she is a magic-y user. Yeah. She is going to slam her hand against the wall, weave her hands in front of her, and then sort of just like a mime motion towards Locke. Locke, make for me an intelligence save.
Uh-oh. 17?
No.
Oh.
Because remember, her saves are really freaking high.
Yes, I know. She's like double our level, isn't she?
Something like that. So, give me a random beast, animal of some sort or other that Locke would be absolutely terrified of.
Spiders?
Yeah, that works. That seems reasonable. There's a spider in front of you now. I don't have a token for it, but it's right there.
Locke's just going to pin himself up against the wall and go, shit, fuck!
Actually, no. It's similar to like the phase spider that fought Locke before.
Jeez.
Way back when.
Also, we
And-
now know where said spider is because I marked it with the fuck this square text.
That will work, assuming that I can move it.
You should be able to. It'll be on the token later.
And it is going to. Yeah, this spider on its turn is because it's actually not real. It's going to make a strike for you because it can do that.
Did you cast
9 does not
Phantasmal
hit you,
Force
though.
on me? Oh, it
Yes,
does
she did.
not. No.
So, mystical, magical spider of doom appears in front of Locke's face and bites towards him and misses.
I just like ducking him and I like just pin against the wall. Oh shit, dude!
Uh-huh. No one can see in the room to know what this particular snake is doing. Alright. So, Silver.
Yay.
Snake is going to do his thing again. Constriction and all that fun stuff. 11. Wow. Not 1 and 6. Alright.
Silver, are you alive?
And at this particular point in time, there's an oak that makes his way through this doorway, and he comes into this scenario where Silver is, and he
Seeing me and the snake just punch each other.
he immediately like from Silver's perspective, like freaking Harry Potter and Parseltongue, he's. And what you don't realize is he just told the snake to let go.
I got my ego.
So he
Silver
is going to roll a diplomacy with the snake, not animal handling, but diplomacy with the snake at advantage. Or not diplomacy because it's wrong addition. Persuasion. Yeah, that's the one. Boop. 15. And Silver, as he does his Parseltongue thing, you feel the snake's grip that has been slowly constricting at you starting to loosen just a little.
Just a little.
He's not let you go. He's got his head turned around and is looking towards Oak. But you see that Oak is in the room. Yeah.
Can Oak even see? It's darkness in here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have perception.
And he's a furball. Furball can't see in the dark. Sadly.
I can do that. Perception. It's darkness, so he has disadvantage.
It's darkness?
Well, he's in the dark. He can't see in the dark. So, because he can't see in the dark, he has disadvantage on his perception. 25. He sees a snake and you just fine. Or at least he's able to register... Or at least he's able to register that you are, like, grunting and he hears the, like, telltale signs of the slithers of the snake. And he's just assuming that the snake is trying to constrict you. So, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
So the room that I'm in now Is it also pitch black?
Yes.
So, with my previous perception of 22, would you say that I heard her button push and/or smelled her injury from random blight to the face from before?
You're an elephant, not a shark. You don't smell her injury, but you did hear where she is off in the corner. So very much like you did get to where Locke was, you can sort of ascertain the general location of where she is.
And I heard Locke shuffle beside of me, so I know that that's not him across the room.
Right.
And and I'm the one who said to ask you for help, and I'm now making freaking out noises because I see a huge fuck off spider trying to eat me.
Right. So, I think I'm going to use tiny little piece of my motion to literally run to right here and try and smack at her, I guess.
You can totally do
All of your attack,
that.
every punch you can muster.
Locke.
Yes?
Do me a favor. Roll an intelligence save at advantage. Because you just seen Cad just walk straight through this spider.
Okay. I will take that 18.
Okay, yeah. You realize that the spider is not real. It's still there, and it can still very much try to bite you, but even if it hits you, it's not gonna hurt.
I will just give the Yuan-Ti a dirty look.
Alrighty. And as you do that dirty look, Cad, punch away.
So, yeah, I'm going to punch away to victory. I'm swinging recklessly.
You can get an extra attack thanks to haste, don't forget.
Right.
On top of however many attacks you have right now.
So, what am I swinging at? Like,
What do you mean you're punching a Yuan-Ti?
right. I guess what I'm saying is I get advantage because I'm recklessly attacking. Do I actually
Right.
roll with advantage?
You do have a point there. You do not roll with advantage because you can't actually see what you're hitting, so you'll be rolling it straight.
That's what I thought. Will a 19 hit?
Yeah.
No, I give up. Do I?
It will most definitely hit her. Yep.
Yay. So I punch her for 7. And a 26 will hit. I punch her for 7.
You in fact
7, 14, 20.
And so will an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
So I
7,
punch-
14, 21.
My damage is literally 1 plus strength plus rage. So.
And that's
Yeah.
7 damage per punch, and you just did 7, 14, 21. Nice.
All right.
1 damage from this.
And so I actually have a question for you.
Mhm.
Would my ancestral protectors be a light source?
No.
Oh. Okay, well they're swirling around in pitch black anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm done.
You know they're swirling around, and she can see them, and Locke can see them. But yeah.
Okay.
It's over.
She is slightly confused of why this snake has let it go of her, or loosen up that she will try to get out.
Alrighty. You can either do athletics or acrobatics depending on how you're trying to get free. Or which stat you want to use.
Athletics.
Oh yeah.
That's a nat 20.
She's just like pries the snake away, just like, you're moving too slow, get off.
Yep. So you just pull it away and shove the snake off of you, and now the snake is not on you. Congratulations.
And she will move. She will move over here.
So, remember the snake that's going through the door? Hi, Locke.
Not. I'd rather not. Ah! You slippery shit.
7 does not hit you.
Natural 1 does not hit me.
No, it does not. So the snake comes. The snake comes winding through the doorway, and it just sort of snaps at you and essentially slams its chin against the wall. Iron. And missed. Locke.
Okay. Locke is going to absolutely not pee himself a little. And remembering the thing in the room that he's most pissed at, knowing that the spider now is an illusion and that the snake is apparently a total dumbass, I'm going to have him run over here a ways to the other end of the room, and then I'm going to have him start popping a double pop of Eldritch Blast at the Yuan.
Alright.
The first blast is a 19 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright. I clicked the thing to roll damage, but it hasn't rolled yet.
There it is.
There we go.
Or it's starting
6
to.
damage. Alright. And now I will roll my second blast. 24!
That'll hit. Yes, definitely.
And 8. So 6 and 8. So 14 damage in total.
Alrighty.
Would like an angered shout to accompany. I just. Because Locke is pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Eldritch Blast flying through the air light up the room briefly?
They look like inky blackness, so no. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Not really.
dang.
Alright. So, remember when I had said in the previous session, or at least the sneaky board had said in the previous session, that all the doors were locked?
Was she lying?
She was not lying. She was misinformed, because she doesn't have the greatest of henchmen sometimes. So some of the doors were locked, not all of them. Silver,
Fucked by dumbass henchmen. Awesome.
yeah, for the most part. Silver, in the doorway to your left, the door opposite the one that Oak came in,
Yeah.
you hear a fumble as if someone is trying to mess with the lock, and eventually, boop, hello.
Ninja dwarf.
There's a ninja dwarf right there. She fumbles and gets the door open, and immediately comes in and closes it. And for a split second, you see a snake.
How many are there?
I don't know. I think 2 bit at me. Oh, hi Oak, help! and you see that she's been bitten a few times and dinged up, and yeah, she's not in a happy place either. Meanwhile, it is
Thor has,
Sneaky.
like a couple of broken ribs.
Yeah. It is a Sneaky Lady. She is going to sort of look at Cad, and she's sort of backing up into the corner. Granted, you are not, you can't see her, so you can't see her somewhat cowering in the darkness, because it's dark. Yes, Cad, if you would for me, please, make a intelligence save. You have advantage on this because it is technically a fear effect.
Also, if it's purely visual, would I even see it in the dark?
You'll see. Make an intelligence save. That's probably another reason why you would technically... That's probably another reason why you would technically have advantage. Because you can't see. Okay. So...
Before you tell me if that succeeds or not, can I use a point of luck?
You can.
Since it is a save.
Mm-hmm.
I choose to use the 13. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you are raging, and you are... You cannot see anything, but part of the nature of this spell is you will see everyone as a potential threat.
Oh, no.
Because its enemies abound. So you are in rage and you are wanting out. You do not remember that Locke is currently in this room.
Roger.
Oh no.
So, meanwhile, in a similar fashion to what happened with Silver previously, Locke, you have a door that is near you that gets opened.
And Young. Oh wait, no.
No, not Young. One of her henchmen that was mostly useless prior. Boop.
It's another lizard person.
No, the snake person, yes.
Another goddamn reptile on legs. You need to stop it. Cut off their heads.
Yep, and he comes in with a sword and he is swinging at you.
Bitch. That hits, yeah. 15 hits. My armor class right now is 12 because I'm without my armor.
Yep. So that will be 7.
7 damage.
Yep. Make for me a
Ow.
concentration check at advantage.
Right.
12. Yep. So
Yeah,
haste.
I hold haste.
You hold haste. Yep. Alrighty. It is to this snake, who, he's randomly going to get a very lame intelligence check for him to reason, wait a minute, these aren't my friends. He fails. So he is going to sit there and do nothing. Oak,
Now has a pet.
kinda, yeah. Oak, for his part, he is going to, so he's sort of speaking out, and so when I heard your scream, I came towards you, but I heard Locke scream too, and he was down to the south. Do we want to? That snake's not going to do anything. He's just going to chill over there. What do you two want to do here? I mean, Cad's with him, so he could sort of protect. Also, it's very dark in here, so you guys will have to lead me wherever we need to go. And he is going to do your wounds on Silver to start with. That is... Yep, he's doing it on you.
The dude got squished.
Well, Young is there, but he knows that you were being constricted by the snake, and he knows enough about animals to know that a constriction from a snake is usually worse off than a bite. Usually.
Unless from constrictor snakes.
Yep.
Aw,
Garbage. You get 9 HP.
that's fine. I can work with that.
Okay. Cad.
So, I know that one of my many enemies is still in front of me, right?
You do indeed.
Awesome. And since she's sort of in the corner, do I still have disadvantage to hit her?
She can still weave away from your punches, so yes.
I know. 22 will hit.
Yep.
For the magic number.
7.
Okay. Oh no!
But I'm going to use my last point of luck because no on that. 20. A 22 will hit though.
Yep.
For 7 more. And an 11.
11 will miss. Although, because of the nature of luck, and the fact that it was a nat 1, you swing and you were going to punch it to the wall, and she was smirking for a little bit, and then you smacked her in the head anyway. It's like you see her. You sort of see, you hear her in front of you, and it's like, how do you keep...
Stop fucking punching me!
Pretty much.
Like that snake like that. Stop fucking punching me!
Alright, Silver.
Okay. Where's... We should find our gear, shouldn't we?
Now, and this is when I point out that I was slightly wrong in my assessment. I think that I told you, Sam, or it might have been Kenneth, I'm not sure which. But basically, the nature of her charm effect, you guys do recall what had been going on. So you just were unable to, reason that it was a bad idea. So you do know that your gear is most likely, unless somebody moved it between now and then, the gear is in the room that you guys came down here in, which is behind the Yang.
Let's go get our gear.
There are snakes in there. They hurt.
Too bad. Just let me get... I need to get to my gear. If you
Right.
move out of my way, Silver is going to walk through the door and see what does she see. So she goes plop.
Okay. So you're making your way, looking inside. Make for me a perception check. 19. You see the very steep hill that is the chasm that led into this room. Because remember, it wasn't a door. You randomly slid down into here. You see up here the basically hill that serves as your stairway to get out of here. And sitting off into the corner, next over here, seems to be a pile of stuff. It's just sitting there, and it is your stuff. You also-
Behold,
Which
my
corner?
stuff.
This one to the left here. Also, with your 19, you see the snakes that are camouflaged in the room.
Oh, good. She jumps towards the gears.
Yep.
And she's going to look for her sword.
Your sword is rather big and shiny and magical-y.
Yes.
It's not going to be hard, but the gear is sort of piled and interlaced with a bunch of other junk. So,
I mean, if she'll roll an investigation if she
yeah,
needs to.
you can do an investigate to find your sword. It's not going to be hard, though.
An 8.
It's taking you a little longer than you would want to.
That's fine. She just wants her sword and her components.
Yep, but you're making your way and you're getting your stuff.
Okay, and that would be her turn.
Yep. This snake is going to slither its way inside, and it knows and understands who is a weaker threat, or a weaker target, because it's not hard to figure out. It has been trained to seek out the small ones, because the small ones often aren't strong enough to get out of its binds. So it is going to make an attempt to wrap around Locke.
Roll.
It is going to try to, it's rolling to hit, but it's not going to get its attack. If its attack hits, you are grappled. It's wrapped around you. But it takes its turn to do so, so it's not going to get a chance to actually constrict you just yet. Well, actually, yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Duh.
Oh,
So,
good.
so
Good.
yeah.
Great
It-
for
it-
me.
It constricts around you. And, 8. Concentration with advantage.
Alright, yes, of course. 11.
11
Hold
twice.
that spell.
Yep, you're still holding that spell. And now it's your turn.
Give me a second. Okay. I am going to pull out another scroll, and I'm going to use my scroll of blink.
Nice.
So, and then can I try and use an action? Can I use a movement action to try and wiggle out, or am I pretty much stuck on that front?
You can use your movement and bonus to try to get free. That's fine.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Athletics or acrobatics?
I will take acrobatics because I don't have a penalty in that. That's a 10.
Nope.
Okay, well. Okay. That's all I can do in my turn then, so let's try this blink, shall we?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yep.
That is literally the minimum I needed, so Locke goes zoom.
Yep.
I
Nice.
wish I could tense myself, but I guess not.
Young makes her way inside where you are, Silver, and she is going to sort of eye where the snakes were. She actually didn't notice them before, but I would wager you could technically point them out if you need to. And she's going to go looking through to find her gear. Which she has horrible investigation, usually. So, yeah. So you're going through trying to get your sword. It's taking you a little bit longer. She comes around the corner and comes into where she is, and it's like, aha, gauntlets. Okay. And just as she gets the gauntlets, no. Just as she gets the gauntlet, the snake comes to try to wrap around her, and she's like, elbows it in the side of the face. She's like, no! Don't do that.
Fuck you.
So, with that in mind, you blink out of existence, Locke,
Yep. In the ethereal plane.
in the ethereal plane, and you're gone.
That's what
So-
that blue aura I put around myself means. It means that I'm currently absent from the map.
Right, yeah. So, Cad, though you cannot see it, you feel some sort of...
I suppose I could just do that. Yeah, that works.
You feel a gentle hand on your shoulder, and a nice soft whisper of a voice, and she's like, okay, two can play at this game, and you've got a lot more friends to deal with in here, buddy. Bye! Poof! And she's casting Dimension Door.
That little bitch.
Got a question. She went to all the trouble to put a hand on me. Can I, like, attack of opportunity?
No.
Oh.
Alright, and as she disappears, you and Locke both will hear her, thanks for the idea, kid! Poof! Locke, you're blinked out, and so this guy is going to go running to the elephant in the room. You were attacking recklessly previously, so he has advantage on his attack roll, yes?
Yep. If he can see me.
Oh yeah, he can see in the dark, he's fine. 13 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Alrighty. And at that point, the turn order resets, and another lovely character makes his way into the room. Oop.
Oh, come on.
It's going to take him a bit to get to Cad, seeing as how Cad's the only potential threat you can see in the room.
A snake made out of snakes? Come on, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
And this is this snake who's just sort of chilling over here and doing nothing. And then Oak. Oak is going to run in here. Persuasion check with advantage to get these snakes to chill the frick out. Because this is useful. Also, how long does this last? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So Oak's speaking in Parseltongue. You two don't know what the heck he's doing. Cad.
fuck up everything in that room. Also, is that illusory spider still there?
No.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I can swing, flip around and swing at him since he just whiffed
Yep.
at me.
Yep.
13.
Yes, because he has garbage armor. Yep, you hit him.
7.
7.
7.
26 for another 7.
14.
10.
21. Or no, 10 doesn't hit him.
Alright. I'm a one-man army. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay. So this snake is going to come over here and try to wrap around Oak. Because Oak just tried to talk him into not doing the things he is trained to do.
Quick, tell him he smells of elderberries.
Oh yeah, that definitely gets around him. Okay, so you two are hunting for your gear, and behind you, Oak is getting crushed. It's okay. Alrighty. Silver, here you go.
So I eventually find my sword.
Yeah, you have successfully on the start of this turn found your sword, and your if you were looking for it, I would also allow you to find your components and things.
What about my shield?
Okay, yeah, shield that works too. So you have your shield and your sword.
Alright, so she's going to turn around, drawn sword, and shield. Be like, right. Can she tell which snake is being friendly and which one's not?
In this room, none of them are friendly.
Oh, good. Then she's just gonna walk up to one and just start hacking it.
Okay, you have the one. You can determine quite easily that one took a swing at Yong and missed. And that's the one up top up here. But Oak is currently
Yeah,
being
she can't get around. Yeah, she can't get around that without getting attacked.
right. Yeah.
So she's gonna attack that one,
Okay, go ahead.
letting her sword on fire. Does a 12 hit?
12. Yes, 12 will hit the snake.
Good. Takes that much damage.
That is a 15.
Mm-hmm. And a 9.
A 9 will miss.
Okay, that would be her turn then.
Alright. That one. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
This snake is constricting lock. Hello, snake that is constricting lock.
Except I'm not there.
Oh, right,
Remember?
but you're not there.
Astro Immaterial.
That's
I'm
right.
in another dimension watching it be confused right now.
Yeah.
And boiling with rage because the UNT just fucking left.
Nope.
What did you do to the turn order, you dumb bitch?
Shush. Okay,
Never.
anyway. So, having seen that his friend just blinked and disappeared away, he is very confused.
Intelligence check to contemplate his navel.
Okay, yeah, he's confused and wondering where'd you go. He's like, where did he go? Also, he sees that the elephant is the only other threat in the room, and yeah, this particular snake is not wanting to try to grapple an elephant. Plus, there's weird mystically things that got him all confused. Yeah, okay, lock.
Okay, let's see here. Within 10 feet is where I pop back in. So I'm like going to pop back into reality right there next to Cad. And like when Locke pops and he's just like staggering out, first thing he does is punch the wall where the auntie was while shouting, "Get back here, you coward!" And when I assume that yields no result, I'll just turn around and yuck a couple of Eldritch blasts at the giant snake that was trying to constrict me a second ago.
Alright.
So does a 9 hit? Probably not.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
The
13?
13 does.
Whew. 11 damage.
11 damage.
And that'll end my turn, which means I get to roll the blink again. Yeah. Nope, I do not blink out of existence this time.
Okay.
Let me double check what it does.
I think the spell ends if you fail.
Let me see. Doesn't say so. I don't think it ends, so it just keeps going. I'm just not disappearing this time.
Okay.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute for 10 rounds. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and give myself a little countdown here.
You started the turn right after you hasted me, right?
Blink? No, I think there were a couple rounds after.
Okay.
Alright. So, Yong has got her gear, and seeing Silver going to strikey mode, Yong is going to try to smack the snake that is right in front of her. It's like you, she can't get past where you are to get to the one that's got Oak. So 10 will not hit it. Flurry of blows, Rar. 14 does. I think. Yep. And then 25 does. So boop, boop. And the snake that just got hit by both of you.
Yep.
He is going to try to coil around him, the one who just punched him again. And I believe he succeeds in doing so because Yong's not got her armor. And her armor's not that high anyway, even if she had it. So yeah, the snake that you were punching and swinging your sword at has now wrapped itself around Yong. Ooh. Ow. Okay. This guy is going to swing at Oak, or at Cad. The plus...
I'm so afraid.
With a scimitar. Actually, he's in the room now. So... he is going to do multi-attack, because he's made his way into the room officially. And he's going to try to smack you twice. 12 does not hit you.
Missed it.
Oh, wait, no, he has an advantage because you've been attacking recklessly.
Yep. Miss.
17 miss?
Yep.
24 hits.
That'll hit.
His multi-attack. And let's just make sure he doesn't get a crit or some weirdness. So yeah,
Miss.
that is slashing damage, 5 damage reduced to 2
Ow.
because of rage. So
It's just
yeah,
a flesh wound.
it's just a flesh wound.
Uh-huh.
So Mr. Coily Snake Dude person is going to slide along the wall around his snake brethren and come up here. And he is going to smack at Locke, who he can get to.
I kind of wish you, had a
What?
envy on you right now.
Um,
You're punching. You don't have your riposte sword, whatever.
And sadly, I don't think I'm considering you an ally because I don't know that you're you, so...
Yep, that is
Alright.
true.
Well-
Basic damage when you take it.
Okay, so
Let's see this fucker do his worst. I am ready. I was not ready.
17 does in fact hit you, and he has multi-attack,
Yep.
by the way.
Well, that one doesn't. 11 doesn't hit me. My armor
Alright.
class right now is 12. 12.
However, this guy has snake for arms, so his multi-attack is essentially a monk strike with snakes that are biting him.
Ugh, dick. You need to
So
stop it. It's not good for me. That's mean.
that is 7 damage from his bite, and then because poison, 10. So 17 damage total to you, Locke.
17. Ow. I'm at 20.
So Oak, seeing that he is trapped as he is, and so is Yong, just have... Oh, he can't, because it's material component. Dadgummit. So Oak is going to use... Yeah, Oak is just going to try to break himself free. And fail, miserably, with a 7.
Oh, God.
Alright. Cad. Now, Cad. do me a favor. You can wager, because of your perception and because they're right there, even though it's dark. You can wager that you have 3 potential enemies within your immediate vicinity.
4 if you count me.
It's 3 because the snake's
Whoa.
not near him.
The big guy's a little too far.
So do a slash roll to roll a d3,
Yeah.
and we're going to go straight down the screen. So your first attack is going to attack the Yuan-Ti that is not covered in snakes, the one down here.
Do you want me to go ahead and preemptively do the others?
Yep.
Because I'm going to swing 3 times. And then lock. And then meta snake. Okay.
Yeah. So you're punching at everything.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll my Constitution check for when I got bit earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have advantage.
I made a 10, so oh yeah, that's right. So either way, haste remains.
Yep.
Yeah, I will take that 10 among my 2 10s.
We've been doing that a lot. That's like the 3rd time, I think.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, I attacked the guy to the south of me. This guy for, I'm going to guess, 7. And then I'm going to punch totally not lock with a 22 for 7.
I need to roll that Constitution again. No! So you don't actually get off that 3rd punch.
Okay.
Does it instantaneously end?
I'm pretty sure I can no longer maintain concentration on the spell, so when you punch me, I'm just
Yeah.
lose concentration as I lose 7 hit points and I'm down to 13, and now the sweeping lethargy overtakes you.
Yep.
So I don't get the 3rd attack this round?
I
Right.
don't think so now.
Nope.
Okay. So what do I have to do for lethargy?
Wait until your next turn. It consumes the rest of your turn when that comes with indignant action.
Oh.
Oak takes 7.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yep.
I think.
I'm gonna keep attacking this snake until it gets off my friend.
Mhm.
15.
Yeah, 15 will hit most definitely.
Okay. Still alive?
One is the. Yeah, he's still good.
And 12.
12 will hit.
Oh, more damage.
Holy. Okay.
It's holy damage?
Oh no.
No? No, I just rolled like a max 8 and a max 6 on 2 dice.
So with bonuses, that's like full on 21 points.
Yeah.
I can
Now
have.
is it dead?
No, it's not.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So this snake is going to come around this way and bite at an elephant. He's not going to try to wrap around an elephant because he does not want to get his head pulled off. Let's be sort of pointless. Actually, wait, it doesn't have a high intelligence. Okay, yeah, it's going to try to wrap around a Lock or a Cad. Never mind. 17. Does 17 hit you, Cad?
No.
That's a no. Okay, so the snake tries to crawl around you, and you just sort of smack at it with your trunk. You're like, no.
None of that. Shame
So-
on you.
So I remember in 3.5, if someone fails a grapple or a trip, you can immediately try and grapple or trip them back. So can I like wrap my trunk around him and
No.
like?
This is
Oh.
fine. Okay. Well, Locke.
Cad just punched you, by the way.
Yeah, so Locke, being rather upset in general, is going to the door
Are you
over
still
here?
blinking?
Yes, I am still blinking. Is this door over here open by chance? Or
Yeah.
no?
It
That
is.
door is open.
Oh well,
Okay.
no, it's not open. There is a door over there. The only one that's open is this one down here that the snakes came through, and this one down here that Cat smashed.
All right. If that's the case, then I will use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And I am going to run over to that door and try and push through it.
Okay. Spending your action to try to open the door.
I mean, I'm trying to like shove through it with my movement because I used my action to disengage.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, you can't get through the door. It's locked.
Shit! And then my turn ends and I roll blink. And I am blinked.
Question.
The way that blink works, can you reappear on the other side of the door?
It
That's right.
has to be somewhere. It has to be within 10 feet that I can see.
And because the door is
So I
closed,
can't-
you cannot.
I cannot.
Quick, drill a
And-
hole so you can peek through it, so you can appear on the other side.
That would be quite the loophole, and I was about to ask about that. I know it's locked, so it does have a keyhole. So while I'm on the ethereal plane, can I like look through to see if I can see the other side?
No. The nature of blink for that is a place that you can see upon you disappearing. So being on the ethereal
Okay.
plane is not going to allow you to see someplace else. Otherwise, you could
Right,
almost
yeah.
always go through doors. So Young, being in a not happy place right now. Really? Young, you suck. Yeah. Well, Young spent her action to try to get free, and she is now going to attempt to. She's going to use her unarmed, or her flurry of blows to smack at said snake. 10 misses. All these 10s, good grief. 16 will hit though. 8. Alright. So, it is to, whoops. Which snake was number 6? The one on Young. Good to know. The Young takes 7. Alright. And then Chicky, who you guys cannot see what she is doing. Actually, Locke, make for me a perception check.
Okay, because I can still see the material plane, just all black and white.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no. No.
Okay.
Wait, just for my own sanity, let me... Yeah, okay. You were being smacked at, Elephant Man.
I'm used to it. Nope.
He has advantage. Does 18?
Yes.
18 does.
Meter beat, so yeah.
Yep. And then his second attack. 19 will hit.
Yep.
And 20 will hit as well. Well, granted, it's not... I was just rolling his second hit for the thing. So...
So that all that mess is just what, 2 hits?
Yep. 8 half to 4, and 8 half to 4.
So 8.
Alright. And this one is going to smack at Elephant Man.
Do those 2 hits incur poison?
No.
Okay.
The one that's just smacked at you was smacking at you with a scimitar. This one will smack at you with poison, though.
Oh, okay.
If he hits.
Nope.
Advantage. Yes, he does.
Yep.
And yes, he does.
Yep.
Okay. And that would be 4 half to 2 because that's the bite. And then that half to 3 because that's the other bite. They both hit you. And now you will take the poison damage. I'm going to just roll it all together, and this was not halved.
Right. Okay.
Yep. And then Oak. Can you do Oak? Do you have this need material stuffs?
Shillelagh.
Huh?
Shillelagh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need a stick.
Oh, Well, don't you have a magic weapon?
He's making his spiritual weapon, which is usually a floating stick that Locke or Brian or Kenneth make. Oh, I rolled it that way, but yeah, he hits. 11. And you are snake number... that one.
Snake number that one?
Yeah.
Didn't know that one was number, but alright.
They are for me to make it easier on me. Alright. Cad.
So, am I able to keep fighting the one south of me?
You can. Yep.
Okay.
Also, you realize upon doing so that, the concentration spell that she was using to maintain enemies abound goes away. So in your rage haze, you come back to realization that Locke was in this room. He's not now. You don't see him. Well, you can't see anything anyway. But yeah, you come back into yourself.
And let's see. Do I have any other negative from haste wearing off, or was it just that one round?
I think you're good now.
Groovy. So 17 will hit Mr. Dude.
Yep.
So 7. And 20 for another 7.
Alright. Snake on Oak. 12. Silver.
Come struck again. She's tired of the snake.
Mm-hmm.
27. Go away.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you know those scenes in some of those samurai movies where freaking any of you who've seen, I know you're fans of Final Fantasy, Brian. Did you see in Advent Children where Cloud run his Buster Sword through Bahamut? Remember?
You mean where he used Clim Hazard on it?
Yeah, that. It's that sort of
Dave
thing.
and I have both seen that movie numerous times. We are well aware.
Yeah. So because natural 20 and because holy crap, you eviscerate the snake almost in half when it's really long. So you're just like. And you still have a second hit.
Yeah. So she goes over to the next one and be like, "So, you want to end up like your friend here?"
You can't talk to snakes. Roll your attack.
I know, she's just saying that. It's 19.
19 will hit it. Alright. It is going to try to constrict and fail. Lock.
Are you gonna get rid of the snake that's on y'all?
Was that the snake that was on y'all? Nope, that was the
It's
snake that was on
11.
Cad.
Alright, so Locke is popping back into existence because Link. And is
Wait, so is that other snake still up?
Oh, yeah, I'll have to give him a thing. Tiff.
Can I have Locke use Eldritch Blast to blow down the door?
Sure.
Okay. Will I only need one for this, or am I gonna have to double pop it?
Depends on how much damage you do.
Alright. 13 damage to the door.
Yep, door exploded.
Okay. Then as I am running through the door, I'm going to send one more Eldritch Blast back at the big-ass snake. 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm. 20 will hit.
And that's 10 damage. That is a die.
10 damage to the snake.
To the big snake.
No.
Fuck. Alright, well, then after that, I am just going to have Locke use his full movement action to run.
Do me a favor.
Yeah?
You're running through the door?
I am running through the door. Does something happen to me as I'm running through the
Yes,
door?
it does.
Fuck.
Make for me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, good. Acrobatics check.
Okay. So it's like one of those weird negative effect type situations. You go running through the door and you tumble forward and then you fall up into the ceiling.
What?
No.
So you all hear Locke giving off that shout as it goes flying up to the roof.
And take 6 damage as you hit the ceiling.
Fuck! Okay. Alright, I'm down to 7 hit points. I need to roll Blink again.
You do.
Locke disappears.
So when he reappears, gravity doesn't momentarily flip, does it?
I hope not. I only have 7 hit points left.
Ethereal plane, where this effect is not touching you. Take 6 damage. That'd be cruel.
You know what? Make for me an acrobatics with advantage.
Fuck you, Kenneth. Disadvantage you said, or advantage?
Advantage.
Okay. 13?
Okay. So you are going to slide back down and be back on the ground, but I'll let you take half damage. Why not? You sort of slide along the wall.
Sorry.
For 2.
A poke from a wizard could kill me. I am at 5 hit points!
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Ow!
Alrighty. So, Young, who is free of the snake that was eviscerated, she is going to... so, this is a weird bit of information for our peanut gallery, if he's still listening. Oak was adopted by a very strange family. Young is going to run back to the snake that is holding onto Oak, and she's going to punch at the snake many a times, and be like, "Let go of my brother."
Bad stick. No, drop.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. What?
Please.
That would be amazing.
Oh.
11 does not hit it.
You see? She never
But-
gets to be awesome on screen.
That one
Well,
will.
she got a 20 next.
Okay, I stand corrected.
And there we go.
And a 24.
So 17 damage total.
First punch was a warning shot.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. This guy is going to take a swing at you. 22 will hit. 19 will hit. I'm not going to bother rolling with the advantage. Actually, I probably should. Yeah, okay. So he hit you.
Okay.
So 9 half to 4,
Mm-hmm.
and 8 half to 4.
Yep.
Second
It's
verse,
okay. My HP is still pretty nice.
second verse, same as the first. 23 will hit. Does the 17 hit?
No.
Sure. 5 half to 2. And then poison damage that is not halved.
Sorry, what was the damage again?
5 half to 2. And then 8 more from poison damage.
How are you looking in terms of HP there, Barbarian?
59.
What, really?
Yeah.
How much HP do you have?
107.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck you.
I've like literally never had to rely on my toughness. Because we like face roll everything.
Until Dara figured out how to do combat, right?
Hey.
I'm gonna be. It's so good fun.
Alright.
Just throwing it out there, if I had had my weapon and I was doing 2d6 plus 4 instead of literally 1 plus 4, I would be doing significantly better.
Oh yeah, we would have won by now.
Yeah.
So Oak is going to roll persuasion because he still has the thing, and he is let me go. They're going to kill you, though you two can't understand it. And the snake backs off finally. Did you two get your gear? And that's the end of Oak's turn. Cat.
It's like it'll take too long to put my armor on. Let's go.
So, yeah. I'm going to rinse, either repeat. 11 misses.
You're hitting the big guy.
The one south of me.
11 will miss.
But a 24 hit for, you guessed it, 7.
7. Mm-hmm.
Cat is all lucky sevens today.
Well, it's all 7s
That
anyway.
is literally my minimum and maximum damage.
So this snake is going to chill and not know what the heck is going on. Silver, it's your turn.
She look around for Cad's mall.
Investigation. Although with advantage, because Yang will help you.
And didn't you say that MV like had a glow to it after
Oh, yeah.
she was done with it?
15.
So it
Oh
should
yeah,
stand
you
out.
found it.
pretty well.
It's easy. It's right there.
Yeah, so she's gonna grab it and then head towards this door.
All right. On that particular door, you spend investigate. Yeah. So you're going to that door. You get to that door at the end of your turn, and you realize that door is not locked.
Okay. Wait,
But it's the end of your turn.
hold on. I still have 10 feet. I can get into the door.
You can get into the doorway.
Well,
I want to do a thing when my turn comes. Something humorous to
yeah, I
lighten the
can
mood a bit.
I can go through the door.
Yep. So you make your way through the doorway.
Oh.
Catch lock.
Locke, are you are you currently blinked out of existence? Right?
Yeah.
My plan is that when it's on my turn to have that drop thing you had happen, we visualized here like the damage we already did, but just like having just drop it in front
Yeah.
of Silver. Just for comedy's sake, just Locke just drops in to say hi, I guess.
Did she get like a reflex to try and catch you?
No, the damage has already been done.
No.
She's too far away, like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if anything, if she can get to where she can touch him, she can help.
Cad, Mr. Elephant Man, you're currently coiled by a snake.
Okay.
This is bludgeoning, so it is halved. It's a 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Locke, it's your turn. Ah!
Alright, so yeah, like as I was running into Locke just falls to the ground from the ceiling. Ow! I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna chug my healing potion.
Where is he at?
I'm right here.
I thought
wait,
you used
what-
some of your motion to try and get towards the door. Did you really only get as far as the entrance?
That's when I got yucked up to the ceiling, so yeah.
So if he came back, wouldn't he get yucked back up to the ceiling?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I actually I have you right there, rough in the middle of them, because within 10 feet where I can see the sea.
Yep.
And then I'll like look up and then point at the door I came from. Cad's in there. He's been ganged up on. Bring him his hammer. Careful, he punched me. I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm just gonna lay there for the rest of my turn.
It's like a perception check to notice the other snake in the room.
And I have to roll for blink again.
Yeah. Not happy right now.
Actually, no. I'm gonna dismiss blink. I'm done with that now. It served its purpose. I'm turning it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll for me
You-
perception.
Me?
Yes,
Quit taking all my ideas.
and Silver can too.
11.
You know Silver is mad. I can tell you
Yeah. You can roll perception too, Silver.
that.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
So 11 and 7.
Alrighty.
Great damage.
So you chug a healing potion and you're just like, I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm just laying there for the rest of my turn. Yeah, I'm just taking a second.
So. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Meow. Silver, Young comes running by from where you are, from in the doorway. Locke, what is going? Where is Cad? In there?
I point.
Without even like lifting up your head, you just point over yourself. In there.
Yeah, I'm like on my back. I'm actually on my tummy and just lift the finger up.
In here. She goes.
In
Because
there.
dash.
Yeah.
Because rogue. And then unarmed, or well, her melee weapon thingy, because she has it. Boom. She hits it for 7. Hey, how about that? All the 7s.
Called this episode Lucky Sevens, just straight up.
I know, right?
Just so many sevens. Just
Although-
all of them. All of them.
Although some of them were, planned that way, but yeah. Alright, so Young is now in the room with you, Cad, and she just punched at the snake that is holding you.
Cool.
Alright,
Is dude going to be able to attack me if I'm literally coiled in a snake?
he would get disadvantage to hit you, which would go on top of his advantage to hit you. So he would hit you straight instead of with advantage to try to smack you and not the snake that is holding you. Just because he's trying to get to you, and Yong was trying to get to the snake. So since there is more of snake than of you, Yong doesn't have disadvantage, but he would because he's trying to get to the quote-unquote smaller target in the mass of stuff.
The massive tricky letters.
Yeah, that too. So, yeah. So, we do... A certain little friend makes her appearance known.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's still here? I thought she ran away.
Oh yeah, she didn't go very far. That is that. Oh, she reappears from the shadows. She sort of comes out of the dark, the like shadows of the area.
She goes from the darker shadows to the slightly less dark shadows.
Whatever.
In the pitch black.
Let's see, what is the... Silver, make for me a wisdom save, if you would.
Oh no.
Shit. 11.
Oh no.
Okay. Silver, like a Pokemon, you are now confused.
Huh?
What did they use?
So, you're going to, whenever your turn comes around, you're going to roll a d10 to figure out what you're going to do that turn.
Oh shit.
She's over there.
She's pissing me off even more. I need to get my hands on her.
Uh-huh.
Looks pretty livid too.
20 hits you, Cad. 20 will hit Cad.
Yep.
17 won't, I don't think.
Nope.
Alright, so 7 half to 3.
Okay.
13 won't, and 7 won't. Oak, he's going to come down this way. Oak is going to run past you, and he sees Locke there on the ground. And he sees Chick in there as well. And he is immediately going to cast Cure Wounds on Locke.
Thank you.
I'm confused.
Actually,
We all
what
are.
is... Yeah, he can get in there. So 15. Oosh.
15.
The plot thickens, and so does the plan.
And so does my HP bar. I'm at 28.
He also has a floating stick behind him that makes its way past Silver, though you guys can't see it because I haven't drawn it. God, go.
Can I, like, try a strength save to bust this snake off of me or something?
You can in fact make athletics at advantage because you're raging to bust free of the snake. Yes.
Hey, I drew Cad's stick.
Oak stick.
Oak stick.
Whatever. I drew oak stick.
Will a 24 get this stupid thing off of me?
Yes, it will most definitely.
So, do I, like, heave it somewhere, or do I just break free? Where does it go?
roll me a d5. Yeah.
Make up D's on the spot here by just typing /R and then...
So Snakey up here, not on
Okay.
Young.
And how much of my turn remains from me going, "Rah!"
That was your action.
Then I guess I'm done.
Yeah, action. The ragey elephant is free of Snake. The snake is still contemplating its existence. Goodbye. Silver, roll for me a d10.
Okay. 5.
5. You're going to do nothing, and some flavor of babble incoherently and clearly present that there is something wrong with you.
She's
So I can't
having
do
an
anything.
argument with the stick. You're in my way.
Maybe.
I
However
can't sit
you
there
want
and
to.
do anything to myself?
No, you do nothing.
Ah, shit. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so angry.
Hey, looky there. A nice smaller target just appeared. It fails to wrap around Young. Lock, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm assuming I see the Yuan-Ti spawning back in.
Oh yeah, she's down there.
Yeah, okay. Locke is seeing red. So he is going to get up to his feet and will you allow me to flavor it as him pulling out his dagger and essentially making Eldritch Blast punches against her, where it's still the Eldritch Blast spell, but I'm running up to melee range because I am pissed. Locke is very, very pissed. He's not thinking straight.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Natural 20 for the first one. So that is 7 plus 6 for that first punch, which I'm assuming is the one where he has his dagger in his hand.
I mean, theory, yeah.
And the second one is a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
14 does not hit her.
Well, either way. Still
so
coming in
it's-
like just... And that is accompanied by a very loud, angry shout as he's coming in.
Okay. Yeah. So that is... Okay. And then... She has to make a Constitution saving throw for concentration. Which she has advantage on.
What's she concentrating on?
You.
I think.
You have
Alright,
advantage.
Awesome.
She has advantage
Oh.
on it.
Fuck. No!
Okay. You're still confused, Silver.
Piss. Piss
Oh, she
on a
has
silver
Warcaster,
monkey.
doesn't she?
He does.
Piss
Um,
on a silver-coated monkey.
So Yang is going to smack at a snake. Specifically the actual snake, not the half snake. How many times has she done flurry? I think this would be a third time.
I think I've seen 2 flurries so far.
Yeah, so this would be a third. Yep. So 5, 7, and 8. Nice. Okay. Okay, so she will punch at the snake, and she's like, "Your friend already tried that. Get away!" And then, snake is out. It is Chicky. Okay. So, what she does is she sort of looks at Locke, who sort of punched at her with his Eldritch Blasts and other such things, and she's... Okay, you know what? This just isn't fun anymore. Get away! And she slams her hand into the ground, and Oak, Silver, and Locke make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, gets a +4, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
13.
27.
And 14. So not Locke, not Cad, or not Locke, blah blah blah. Not Locke and not Oak, but Silver's fine. Or at least you take half damage and you're fine. She slams her hand into the ground, and a burst of energy goes out in a 30-foot radius around where she is, as she does Destructive Wave.
Oh! That goes into the next room.
It does go into the next room.
Oh no.
Which would do...
I've never heard of this spell.
Would do everyone in there. Oh no.
Yeah, it would. So, Constitution saving throw for Oak and... or for Cad and Yang as well.
Doesn't it also hit at her allies?
It does.
Because
It does.
So they need saves too.
And I would be at advantage, right? Is
your
raging strength and con?
Raging is just strength.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so not you either. And then Yang. Yang makes it barely. And then her flunkies. No. Yes. Alright. So, it is going to be everyone but Silver and Yang is going to take half damage. And that is... yeah. It is not halved, by the way.
Oh, so we don't take damage?
Well, it is not halved for Cad.
Okay. I'm still good.
So 16 to Cad, and 16 to Oak, and 8 to Silver, and 8 to Yang, and then 16 to Locke.
So it's 8?
Yep, you're taking 8. And those who did not fail or did not succeed will also fall prone.
What was the DC?
The only one who succeeded was Yang and Silver.
So we're all prone.
Okay.
And you fall prone, Locke. And that is her turn. So, the Yonti that she knocked over is going to spend half his movement to get up. And he is going to, you're prone on the ground, Cad.
Yeah. What
Okay.
you said.
So he is going to start to get up, and as he gets up, he's lines some part of his own body as he gets up, and he's going to bite and then slash at you with his sword.
Which would be at straight disadvantage, wouldn't it?
It would be, yes. So he missed.
Miss.
And then he's going to swing at you with his sword, which would be at advantage.
Why advantage?
Because he's now standing and you are prone.
So you can attack while getting up?
He can, because bite.
Okay.
He missed you anyway.
Yep.
This one is going to get up and make his bites at you. Just give him a normal. He missed. Oak.
And then he bit, and he missed.
Yeah.
Then he took a bite, then he took a bite, then he missed. He missed both times.
So he is going to move his little sword, his little thingy, his little sword, and going to swing at her, and he is going to get up, and... Okay, yeah. So he's going to swing at her with his weapon as a bonus action, which he technically would have disadvantage on because he cannot see her. Similar to what happened with Cad. But he hit her.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. That might actually change. Because she has her sword out. So,
Oh yeah, that's right. So he
Silver.
would have hit. He would have hit anyway. You're right.
yeah. He can see in this room.
Yep.
Because it's within a 40-foot radius of bright light. And then an
Yep.
additional 40 feet for dim light. So,
Alright.
and it's super bright sword. Lightsaber.
Super bright sword, super bright in this room. That's convenient.
So yes, Oak can see.
And this lady needs to make her con save.
Right. How much damage did she take?
15.
So
Unless she took multiple damages.
well, she just took the damage that she just took was just from the spiritual weapon, so that was the 13.
Okay.
So yeah, it makes it just fine. And then Oak gets up.
Can Oak attack her again?
He is. And Oak is going to get up and sort of snap his fingers as he stands up in the air, and Locke, from where you are, you hear a very loud dung.
Ooh, Toll the Dead. Nice.
And he is level 5 or higher because he's level 8. At least 6 levels of that is cleric. So 2d12. And it's wisdom saving throw. That is exactly the DC she needed to make, so she is fine.
God.
Noak is now standing.
Not even half damage.
Nope. Not on cantrip. Cad.
So I have a very specific question. The dude that's to the south of me, what's his lower half look like?
He's human.
He's bipedal.
Yes.
And I'm on the ground. Can I, like, bum rush his ankles and, like, try and punch and knock him down?
Sure. It would be technically for you, because it's not, well, yeah, go ahead, sure.
Would it be
Roll it normal.
inherently... Do what?
No. You're technically doing it with a natural attack because it's your unarmed currently.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll it with advantage.
I don't have to worry about maneuver. I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
maneuvering a giant weapon. So
Yeah, go ahead and roll it at advantage because reckless.
that's what I was looking for. 23
Yep.
for 7. But do I need to do something to wrestle him down or get him to trip or how does that work?
It'd probably be a contested strength check.
Are you wanting? You're wanting to?
I'm wanting to bring him back down to the ground because he had to get up to effectively have combat with me. I mean, he could bite me, but
Okay. So are you
I'm
wanting
being
to?
a gigantic ankle biter.
So are you wanting to grapple him and pin him, or are you wanting to trip him?
I'm wanting to knock him down and wail on him. I'm like bully on the ground, pulling him down to my level and like wanting to beat him up down here.
Okay.
Screw getting up, that takes time.
Screw getting up. That takes effort, and we don't do that here.
Pretty much.
All right. So
So you tell me what I need to do and what that means. But my goal is to get him on the ground so I can like be beating him up on the floor.
okay, yeah, you succeeded at doing that. He's back on the ground with you.
Okay. And do I get an attack on him or a couple attacks or what's going on?
To grapple or to trip would take one of your standard attacks. You already dealt damage, so since you only have 2 attacks, your turn is done for attacks. But you've got him back on the ground.
He's back on the ground, and I'm beating him up on the ground. Okay, I'm good with that. Thank you.
All right. Silver, roll for me a d10.
6?
6. 6. What's your movement speed?
30.
30. Yeah.
Haha!
6 is a random melee attack. Roll for me a d3.
Shit.
Slash roll space.
Flash roll.
Slash roll space 1d3.
2.
Okay. 1, 2, lock. You're gonna come down and smack lock.
Oh, okay. Well, probably go around this way because I don't want to be in the wall anymore.
You're, by the way, because of the nature of the confusion spell, it is a single melee attack, so you don't have your extra attack here.
Okay. 24! Hi, Locke!
How you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to beat up a snake slut.
Yes, well, I am confused! I don't know what I'm doing!
Evidently.
My brain hurts! Make it stop!
Roll your damage.
Oh!
Okay,
22.
so I'm at 12 hit points, and that is 22. So I am very much unconscious. As I'm assuming you just fucking Sephiroth Aerith stabbed me through the back as I'm trying to get up.
Why were you so low? I thought you got healed for 15 also.
And then destructive wave.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm at minus 10 hit points, and I am dying.
Nice. Okay. Silver, your
If Locke
turn's over.
dies during this encounter, Silver gets to explain to Riven what happened.
And look at that. It's your turn. Roll me a death saving throw.
Yuck.
Please crit. Please fucking crit. Silver cannot survive killing a teammate.
Well, that's a fail, so... I'm 1/3 of the way dead.
Doesn't any magical healing auto-stabilize, though?
I think
Yes,
so,
it
yeah.
would.
For just any
The thing is,
exterior-
I have plenty of healing to give him, but I
You're
can't.
just
Fucking-
confused
My brain
Alright.
hurts. Why does it hurt?
because of this fucking snake slut.
I
Young is
don't
gonna
understand until you get rid of the confusion.
Young is gonna come down here and she is going to punch a snake guy.
Did you get advantage because he's prone? Because Cad knocked him over?
She would get advantage, which means she gets sneak attack.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
Bye bye, dude.
Oh, he's dead?
Yep.
Oh, thank fuck.
She sort of punches like right into the side of his throat, like savoring the area where snake meets human, and she just sort of looks at Cad and goes, "Good job getting him back down."
I'm fine.
Alright, so it is to her. I just accidentally skipped her because I was hitting the button too many times. And she... All of her things take concentration.
All of whose thing?
The chicks. I just
check.
Yeah, the
accidentally went too far in the thing.
Well, whatever her concentration is on, it should totally be distracted because everyone's ganging up on her. She might even be distracted by the fact that Silver just, like, defeated Locke.
Well, she liked that.
She can like
No.
it, but she can be distracted by how much she liked it. It's like, oh, that was a good hit. Wait, what was I focused on?
I doubt she'd be level 15 if she was that easily distracted. She wouldn't have lived long enough.
She's just gonna sort of wink at Silver, and she goes, "Thank you, honey. See ya."
Oh, no, you fucking...
I am
And
very,
she's
very
nowhere to be
happy.
found on Earth, but she's secretly right here.
I'm very glad she. I'm very, very glad she didn't decide to attack my prone form, because if she had hit, I would have been dead.
Yeah.
He's not that vindictive.
I'm sti-
Plus, she
I'm
doesn't want to
still
kill
confused,
Locke. Yeah, you're still confused.
No, the feel.
I'm still confused. So, I could very well still kill Locke.
Oh,
Um.
help! 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 Help!
All right. So, I am going to. Okay. Snaky person's gonna smack at you, or try to. Fails miserably.
Does one of their snakes bite another one of their snakes, which they're immune to poison but not to the bite?
No.
Coo. Oh.
Okay. He will. Okay. So, from the nature of Critical Role, you can cast 2 spells in the same turn as long as one of them is a cantrip.
That's a rule.
That is how they
Well,
handle
through
that.
critical roll.
Yeah.
It makes combat goes faster.
Ah.
Because normally, for sake of balance purposes, you can't cast 2 spells in a turn. But
Do we want to incorporate that house rule ourselves?
I
What happens if you score a critical roll on a critical roll ruling?
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm gonna let him do it. So, Oak is going to spend his last level 1 spell slot to do Healing Word as a bonus action. 1d4. So you're back up at 9, Locke.
Alright.
And then
Can you dispel confusion?
okay. So he is going to have to dispel a magical effect that he sees that's on Silver. He can't do Lesser Restoration because it's not something that Lesser Restoration can fix. So, boop. And it is a level 4 spell, so he would have to roll a DC 14.
Have we been remembering to have Silver make her wisdom checks at the end of each of her turns?
Why would I need to make a wisdom check?
Wisdom saving throws to see if you can break free of the confusion.
Well, that's the thing. Is that included in the spell?
Yes, it is. It's right underneath the D10 table. in
Oh, it
Blake's
is.
notebook.
Oh, then hold on.
Was that like 3 shots to break free?
Oh, Jesus.
This is fun. I should beat up Locke more often.
Okay, so that's a no.
No. Okay. Continue on.
At least we
You
know
would
that's
have
a thing
gotten
now.
2 turns to do
Okay.
it. Because you got
Huh?
you got 2 turns where you were having the effects of confusion. So
Yes, but the thing is, my last turn I attack Locke.
Right.
So that roll
You
is for
failed
the
the
last
save
turn.
that was. You
Right.
failed the save that was before hitting Locke.
now you can try the one against Lock, after Lock. Because it's at the end of your turn. Nope.
17?
Nope.
Jesus. Gotta remember, she has like a 21 DC or something.
Alright.
It is
So-
pretty ridiculous.
So, then we do. It is.
Did that already factor in your +4?
It doesn't go on saves. I don't think.
My +4 goes on my saves.
Oh yeah, so you already got it factored in,
It
right?
is. I don't
Yeah.
have much wisdom. You have to remember.
Right.
You're no longer confused. Dispel magic. Poof.
Woohoo!
Fuck! Where's that bitch?
Locke is back at 9 health, and you are not confused.
I thought I killed you, Locke.
I feel like death.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Hey, this is totally a genius idea, and by that I mean not really, and I understand that, but I don't think Cad will. I'm going to repeat my tactic. Can I try and what does the anatomy of this person look like?
Lots and lots and lots of coiling snakes.
Then can I like sort of raise and try and punch them into the wall?
Yeah.
So what's required to do this?
Are you wanting to pin them against the wall, or are you wanting to actually damage them?
They're about a medium-sized creature.
Yeah.
I want to push them into the wall as hard as I can. Like, the intent is to hurt them.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your attack as normal. With advantage, because reckless.
18,
7.
I guess.
But
But instead of just punching them, I'm wanting to, like, beat them up against the wall. I'm wanting to hit the wall with them.
okay.
I'm painting a new wall color.
That's what it's gonna use a new paint job.
Sure.
Snake
Roll
guts,
me a
and
d6 plus your strength.
And it's got the green scales. You can make it all festive and Christmassy, green and red.
9 instead of
Very
7.
textured.
9
Uh,
what?
9 damage instead of 7. And you've got him pinned against the wall.
Sweet! I guess that takes my whole turn, because it was getting up and doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Getting up will take half your movement, so if you can still, so if you have multi attack, you could probably still punch. him
Well,
again.
if he's using his attack action to pin him, he can't get his extra attack.
Fair enough.
It's okay.
Alright.
Next turn, I'm going to pull him off the wall so I can put him back on the wall, and I'll do that twice.
Silver.
It's my turn. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Where's that bitch? She's going to touch Locke.
He's gonna probably shy
And-
away because you just tried to kill him.
She's gonna, I guess she's gonna forcibly touch Locke. And dump 30 healing into him.
Oh fuck! Okay.
Because lay on hands.
Yeah. Like, hey, I don't need health. I killed you. You deserve it. Yeah, so she's going to make her way into the next room in search of that stupid bitch.
Roll perception.
By the way, on walking in, you see an elephant man beating a snake person up against the wall.
Cat,
Yep.
I have your hammer.
He's frothing at the mouth and doesn't really understand you. Roll perception.
19. Let me see this bitch.
No. You don't know where she's at.
God. Not even with a 19?
Nope. She rolled stealth, and she beat your 19. You know she's in this room because you understand how magic works, and she, up until a little bit ago, would not be aware that your spell ended, and she has to stay within range to make spells work. So she did not go very far. So it's relatively safe to assume she's somewhere in this room. You just don't know where. Want to do anything else with your turn?
Hold on.
I'm guessing it's a supernatural stealth because Silver would be able to see her.
Trying to think. Young's in the middle of the room, so I can't do that. I kind of need to be in the middle of the room.
There are things in this room that she could theoretically hide with. This room is not necessarily barren, but
Yes, but this room is just big enough to do what I want to do next.
okay.
But I need to push Young out of the way. So can I push Young out of the way?
If you're coming into the room to do something, you can totally do it.
Yeah, she's getting pushed. She's like, please move.
Yang will, yeah, most definitely. Boop.
Okay, let me double check again. Okay.
By the way, there's scattered debris and other such things of tables and like alchemical stuffs all over this room that's been mostly destroyed. But there are
That's
barrels and upturned
Fine.
tables and all sorts of other things. So yeah.
that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is healing hands an action? Or lay on hands?
Oh, it is an action. Never mind.
But you're in the middle of the room set up for when you want to do that.
Let me check real quick, see if I have anything else. That's an action. That's an action. That's an action. Fuck. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I don't have anything. So,
Yep. It's your turn, Locke.
All right. Locke, sort of having his dagger and a death grip and just like furiously leaking Eldritch Blast energy right now, is going to force himself back into his feet. His eyes are going to glow purple. Detect magic as I'm making my way back into the room because I can do that at will without expending a spell slot.
Okay.
that'd be awesome. Also, you got like a jolt of energy.
Yeah.
So you're doing detect magic?
Do I see the bitch doing that?
You see your friends. And roll for me perception with advantage.
Alright. 9.
Okay. So you don't see her, but there's magical auras. What's your radius? Like 30 feet?
30 feet, so the whole room.
Yeah. There's magic auras all over this room, not just your friends. There's like alchemical equipment that's giving off auras of like transmutation. There's
I'm looking for illusion.
You're looking for illusion? Nope, nothing's reading illusion.
Alright, well, since I'm pretty sure Detect Magic is still an action, I'm going to put myself. I'm going to use what's left of my movement to park myself right here with everyone else, so that they have my back. And I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled for the harlot, and then I'm just going to end my turn there.
Okay, so Young is sort of looking around and she's like, is she in here or something? I thought you guys were... What the heck is going on? And she's gonna punch a snake. Or a snake person, rather.
When in
They're
doubt,
pinned
just
against
snake.
the wall.
So when
they
in
have-
doubt, punch the snake.
Which she has advantage on, which means she gets snake attack. Because he's pinned.
Ah.
So 11. So
Opposed strength check to break free.
she's back.
Oh, good.
Alright, so she's going to stand up from amongst the debris and tables and things that she was hiding behind. She wasn't using illusion, she was using just straight up stealth. Because she had debris and things that she could hide behind. Cad, if you would for me please, make a dexterity save. You would have advantage because rage.
And +4 because of silver.
And plus 4 because...
Yeah.
thing.
Will a
So-
27 succeed?
Oh,
Yep,
It's a nat 22, so.
yep.
Like,
That will
you
most
feel like a
definitely...
pickle.
That would most definitely succeed. So you will take. Oh, wow. You will take half damage. From this.
What's the
Wait, does
damage?
he take
type?
half damage of half damage?
Nope, it's necrotic, so he takes half damage.
Alright.
Just standard half damage. So. Actually, no, she can't do that spell. Darn it.
Well, either way, the nat 20 is totally in use, so what am I awesome at?
Yeah, okay. Out of high-level spell slots. Okay, so she tries to cast a low-level Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and you succeed in not falling for her joke. Hooray. Make that simpler and easy.
What kind of base stat would it be?
It would have been Wisdom.
So I would have a total of 26.
Yeah. So you most definitely succeed. And then, so she does
And wouldn't
Tasha's...
that be a fear effect? I'd have advantage on that too.
No, it's Tasha's Hideous Laughter is not a fear effect.
Oh, okay.
And so she will do that, and then she will snap her fingers, and she starts to sparkle. Very pretty. She's much prettier now, even though she's in her snaky form. So you guys don't care about that currently, but she is still very pretty.
I don't care because she's behind me.
Dude. By the way, there's a snake attack.
I only care about her as long as it's going to take me to stab
He
her
has
to death.
disadvantage, so he missed you. He's going to try again and fail miserably because that 20 is negated because he's pinned. So Oak is going to come into this room.
Is he bringing the lightsaber with him?
Yes, he's bringing the lightsaber with him. Goes up here and it's near the door.
Mine is supposed to be the lightsaber.
It looks like one.
I know.
No. Now it looks like one. Because I can just adjust its colors on the fly because I made it.
You are you are awesome like that. So Oak.
I know these tools. I use them a lot. Every Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Not a sponsor. Oh wait.
Oak is out of
So
his
what-
high level spell slots too, because he had to use his highest level on Dispel Magic to get rid of confusion. So yeah, So he comes charging into the room and he sees her and he sees that she is all sparkly and whatnot. And, yeah, okay. So, he comes in, he sees her sparkling, and he is going to, cast a
Bring
guiding
his
bolt.
weapon to-
Whoosh. His spiritual weapon can get into the room, but it can't get to her. Because it only has very limited movement. So he comes in and he sees that she is sparkling and he's like, okay, you want to sparkle? I'll help you sparkle. And he reaches his hand back for guiding bolt. And he has to make a charisma save.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because he realizes in striking her that he kind of doesn't want to do that.
Oh. I think I might know what that spell is.
Okay. So guiding bolt is going to go to the snake thing that's pinned and has advantage instead.
Is that +6 have a +4 on it?
He is in range for that, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
20.
So he does hit
It's
her.
20.
And guiding bolt, I believe, is last low level spell. 4d6 radiant damage. Alright. He does succeed on hitting her. And the next attack on her will have advantage.
I really, really badly want Locke to have the killing blow on this witch, though,
I know.
because of the hell he's already gone through, and the fact that he was alone in facing her at first.
Yeah, you go.
So I want to pull the snakes, meta snake, off the wall and then put him back on the wall, and I want to do that twice, really hard.
Just
Right.
attacking him.
Great job.
So that one, 24 would hit,
Yep.
and
22
would hit.
Yep.
7 and 7 again.
God damn it! This game just wants to throw sevens today.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm raging. +2, so 18.
Okay.
14, 16, 18 total.
Okay.
Double 9. Dead.
I knew
Alright.
that didn't seem right because I rolled 3s but got the same as a straight 1. Oh yeah, the rage.
Alright, Silver, your turn.
Oh. Hello, Missy.
Uh-huh.
Right. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Okay. What's that? Then I'm going to up to her.
Okay.
Now looking at this, but the thing is I can use the damage on later on. Yeah, I can do that later. Shit.
Before you go into figuring all this out, roll me a charisma save first.
Ah, shit. Oh, a charisma save, you say?
Charisma save.
Any advantages or disadvantages?
Nope, just straight.
15. Shit.
Nope. You don't want to hit her.
Don't you get
I
your
don't
plus
wanna
4 as
hit her.
well?
My +4 is factored in.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
look at that charisma save. It's plus 11.
Yeah.
I am annoyed now.
No, that's resistance to stuff.
Whoever
so I
did that
don't-
arrow, can you get rid of it? That's where I'm going to be moving. So
So
move to,
I
like-
don't want to hit her?
You don't want to hit her. You still see her as a threat, but you don't want to hit her.
Oh, that just makes me more frustrated. And then I will do Necrotic Shroud then. So
Okay.
she needs to make everyone needs to make a charisma saving throw within 10 feet of me.
So
Right.
literally
Since
everyone
the
in the
rest-
room.
Since your friends have seen it before, can we get advantage on that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
We do at least get the +4, so I got a 17 for me.
You pass, Cad pass.
The charisma.
It's a charisma saving throw, yes. That pass
That's Oak.
without my help. Okay.
Nope.
Young.
Yong is terrified. I will do Yon T first.
No, it's just her. That other dude is actually
Oh, he's out of range, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting her to fail it, but it would be nice if she actually did fail it. I would like just one enemy to fail it.
No!
Are you serious?
perfect.
One shy! 14, bitch!
You chained the wrong bitch, lady.
Locke, it's your turn.
Okay, second verse, same as the first block. Seeing her is tunnel visioning, running over, double popping Eldritch Blast punches, one hand with the dagger.
Roll me charisma save.
Right, I get plus 40. 19.
Okay, you'll hit her.
Alright.
Oh wait, she's frightened.
She is.
So does anything actually go away when you're frightened, or no?
No.
Okay.
She's just scared of you. That doesn't mean her effect goes away.
Okay.
My second punch hits.
The second one hits.
6 damage. Long Sheppa, please tell me she's dead.
No. Alright. Young. Fear says she can't run close to you, right?
Frightened things cannot willingly move closer to the object of their fear now.
Yeah, so right now she's pinned against a wall, kind of.
No, I'm talking about Young.
And oh, Young? She is frightened, so she would not want to move closer to me.
But she's gonna punch a snake.
Okay.
Fair enough. Just divide and conquer here.
Who is still pinned against the wall. Right?
Yep. The next chance I get, so long as this bitch doesn't warp away, Locke's gonna start having a lot of fun with her gray matter. But I'm pretty sure she can't, because isn't she out of high-level spell slots at this point?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So, she's stuck with us now.
He is indeed. Alright. So, it is to her. Okay. So,
If she moves anywhere, she's triggering an attack of opportunity from both of us.
Um,
Bitch, I dare you.
You feel lucky, punk.
Oh, and that's the thing. I have Warcaster, so if she moves, I can cast a spell at her.
I have Warcaster too.
Burn, burn.
this is her last spell. She's gonna be in cantrips at this point. So... Young, Silver, Cad. All three of you make for me a... charisma save.
Young Silver Cad?
Or, Silver Oak... Blah, blah. Silver Lock Cad. Sorry.
Okay. It's a
Right.
wisdom?
It's a charisma save.
Oh, charisma. That's 4 everyone. 25.
23 plus 4.
Okay, you're all fine.
27. Yeah.
She's
Locke is
cowering
having
in the
her
corner,
shit.
and you guys are
Yeah,
freed.
we're not dealing with your bullshit anymore.
We are just abusing this stupid thing.
21 to hit you, Cad. 21 and 18 to hit the elephant.
Yep. Would they still be at disadvantage for being pinned? Or
Yeah,
oh,
they
no,
are.
it'd be neutral.
Yep.
Because I'm recklessly attacking them, right?
Yeah. 7 half to 3. And 6 half to 3. And then this is poison, and this is not halved.
Yep.
What are you at in terms of HP, Cad?
I'm over 10%.
He's still alive. That's all that counts.
Alright. Oak is out of spell slots, just like she is.
He has a stick.
He does have a stick.
Hit him
So
with a stick.
First and foremost, Stick is going to swing at her, so he has to make a charisma save first.
+4 because Aura?
Because of her thing. Oh yeah, +4
Yeah,
because
but-
Aura. Which he makes, because of the +4.
Yeah,
Nice.
where does Stick go?
Preferably upper ass.
It's right here.
Directly upper rectum.
It
Yeah.
will hit her.
Now she- That's gonna be a hard time for her to get out.
I know, right? It'll be sticking out her mouth.
Dad.
I think I missed a spot on the wall, so I'm going to repeat.
Uh-huh.
Will a 15 work?
Yep, 15 will hit him.
And a 19.
19 will hit him.
1d6 plus strength plus ragey. 7 and 9.
So 16. Okay. Silver.
I'm guessing they have exactly 1 HP.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. First attack.
Um,
22.
Charisma save.
Fuck.
Yep.
23.
You do want to hit her.
Of course, a 22. Let's see. 22, take that damage, and there's gonna be a holy smite. On top of that, at a level 3.
A bit of the holy smite, father.
30.
You would.
Oh,
And
fuck!
hold on.
Oh, there's more?
Yes,
course there's
Hunter's
more.
Mark. Hunter's Mark, which I believe does 6.
1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 3. And then her necrotic, which is her level.
So 8.
Yep.
Yeah. She's a toasty.
She's a toasty.
I hate to. I hate this. I hate to steal from Critical Role, but how you want to do this? I feel like it's deserved at this point.
I mean, there's a thing Locke's gonna do either way, but...
She's a roasty toasty. How does
She's-
Silver want to
she's-
kill her?
She's gonna sit there and just drive her sword straight through her neck into the wall, pinning her there. Letting the radiant fire just burn throughout her. And she's gonna be like, your soul has been condemned. You are now sentenced to death.
Mm-hmm.
So, Locke, what would you like to do?
Well, Locke was going to pin her corpse to the ground and just start mercilessly stabbing it over again while relentlessly shouting, "I told you you'd lose. I told you!" Because he's pissed.
Uh-huh.
Well, now she's pinned against the wall. Is that okay?
So, with Oak's
She's not
passive...
fiend, is she?
Oh no, she's gone. She's
Okay.
toasty. With Oak's
mean, a
passive
fiend.
perception,
Huh?
because passive perception is huge, and now that the combat's sort of wind down a little bit, Oak will end out the session, by being like, okay, so there was somebody that was trapped down here. You guys do remember that. And she's probably got more flunkies and more snakes. The one snake that I talked to previously that was rather friendly said that he had lots of sisters and siblings. So, yeah, there's other snakes down here, I'm sure. But, there's also the statue that we want to deal with that's here somewhere. We don't know where. But we have to figure out something to do about that first. And, to end out the session, under the doorway to this room right here, oh well, actually that door's open because the snake guys came from there. So from this doorway right down here, you guys, as Oak points it out, you guys see a cloud of smog that is slowly rolling into the room. But yes, that was great. I hope everybody had fun with that. I did.
Oh yeah, and Locke is still attacking the corpse, by the way.
Of
So
course
it's
he
just
is.
like after a
Like-
moment, be like, she's dead. She's dead. Stop.
And
Stop.
what happened to the meta snake?
Pretty sure it's just at this point.
It's
They disperse and little snakes go in every direction.
you know what? Give me an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
21.
Yeah, okay. So he tries to worm out of your grip, and just before there's like the Naruto puff of smoke sort of thing, he was going to change into just a normal snake, but you bopped him on the nose before he did so, and he's gone.
Yay.
Um,
And then I come to my senses and see what color is the wall that I've been smashing him into.
very, very, very bloody, and there's a dead snake.
Possibly somewhat sick. Probably in the vicinity of the northeast corner.
Silver's gonna be like, here's your hammer, Cad.
It's like I hold up like one finger to like be like, wait a minute, while I'm like retching.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty. So that was great. I hope you guys had fun.
I did, and I imagine
So-
there's going to be some interesting character development for Locke coming from this.
So,
It was a really harrowing experience for the guy.
it is.
Yeah.
So I'll have Sam do the last time, and Brian will do I'll do. Well, I did it last time. Kenneth. Sam will do the last time, and next time be Kenneth.
This
What?
has been Shadows of Griduriel.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
There you go.
Join us next time when we figure out what the smog is, and everyone gives Locke a hug.
The guy needs so many right now.
He needs
So
a lot of
we're-
donuts.
Silver better buy him a giant platter of donuts.
She gave up healing herself to heal him.
And he appreciates it. That's not going to take the trauma of what he just went through away, though.
Well, yeah.